Hi, hello. I'm just gonna check something. Oh yeah, no, the closed captions are working okay. It says I had to turn it on, but I had already turned it on, so that's why I was confused. But it's alright. We're here. We're gonna do a new game in town. When we're not gonna do the intro tutorial because I've done that. I've played about 20 hours of this game so far. I have a build up already on the Steam Workshop. It's oof. This game has, listen, for what it is, early access indie game. The amount of content already, the future of it is so good, and I'm enjoying finding out things about the game as it is currently. And I mean, the building is so fun. I might move my webcam around a couple of times while I figure out where the best place to be is at different times. But for now, that's where it is. I might have to move it. We'll see. As for... I really want to build, but you have to make a customized storyteller. Portrait makes sense. Duration of life stages. Okay, this. Okay, before you choose her, look at this. I don't know how this has happened to me, but I want that to be like 5 and 2, like 1 or something, like, because I've ended up with so many freaking twins. I'm gonna go with 50,000 to start with, just because I want to just go in and build, and then we'll cheat more money if we need to. Gosh, look at this. I'm thinking I might build here. That looks like a tricky one to build on, but I have an idea of something that I want to build, so yeah, but I've got to create a household, so we'll do that. Start with, there we go. I have an idea of who I want to make, and by that I mean me. I'm gonna try to make me. Honestly, facial wise, it's not so bad. It's really fine. That's probably. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's probably fine. All right. It's fine, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. I think that nose is fine. Pull down a bit further. I think that is in a little bit further for me. Not like a lot, just a little bit. Mouth is actually perfect. I accidentally stumbled on to anyway. I have freckles, not a lot. I have like light freckles, not that light. Like that. Yeah. Actually, that one. I think yeah. Here. It's more like that one, yeah. Match hair color. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. Alright. That's all to do, that's fine. Alright, I don't really wear makeup like ever. So, yeah. And I don't have any tattoos. Alright, I do wear glasses. I wish I had them in that shape, but like a thin frame. But that's fine, that'll do. I mean, I would wear all that, right? Let's have a look. What else are there? Is there like a cardigan? Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah. And then, I would wear skinny jeans. Or like jeggings, actually. They're gonna be jeggings, not skinny jeans, but... Because even, yeah, no, I am indeed a millennial. I actually keep those shoes. Yeah. And then maybe some socks. Yeah, probably really like that. Alright, I usually have Yeah. You know, I'll have it on. I don't need to. But I'll have it anyway. And then these days I have been wearing a necklace. Let's say that one. Yeah. That'll do. And then you can choose like what underwear you have. So that'll do. I don't use that. Alright, now we'll go formal outfit. Obviously will be some gorgeous dress. Been there, done that. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. I don't really wear heels because of my various health issues, but that doesn't mean this me can't wear heels. And then with something like that, I would wear tights. Like that, probably. That's fine, I don't care. Sleep. Let's go with that. Yeah, just want a couple in that colour. Oh, okay, hello. And then some slippers. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna not put anything in physique. Okay? Just because I think creativity and mind for me, and nothing in physique, and like a little bit of charisma. My vibe is serious, ambitiously overjoyed, get happy easily, and like to spread joy around. They thrive most when they are happy. Gloomy, sad easily but choose to embrace it. They thrive the most when they are sad. I may have depression, but energetic, absolutely not. Just I think I'm gonna go with overjoyed. Obviously, my self will probably change as more stuff gets added. My social perk is either going to be good at being alone or good at taking care of others. I'm going to go good in my talent. Out of these options, I am a writer. I like to knit. I like to cross stitch. Like, my stuff is more, the stuff that I do is creative. I'm also a bit of a history buff, but that's not in here. So I'm gonna go with art. Even though I'm not really a painter. Sleeping habits, I'm a night owl. I'm not vegetarian. Alright, and then I'm gonna save household, and I'm gonna go MB. Oh wait, no, I should give myself a name. Annalise. MB. Currently a young adult, that's fine. Yep. Alright, and let's go. And then obviously I'll change it as I need. We're gonna buy this. That starts at 11, but that's fine. That's fine because I'm gonna cheat money if I need to. Oh, okay, honey, you stay over there. Okay, what I'm gonna start with is I'm just gonna bulldoze the lot. And then I'm going to start with just quickly terrain painting everything. Right, and then I'll change things as I need to later. Alright. Now I have an idea. So this is a very big lot. Now this is going to be my foundation level, so I'm going to bring it down to here. Wait, no. I'm going to bring that there. $30. So you can toggle the grid on and off if you want to. This is stupidly large. Okay, that's the foundation, right? Alright, and then this is going to be like a front porch area. Actually, I'll come back to that. What I want now is there we go. I'm just kind of going with like the land a little bit, and also I had this very particular sort of thing in mind, and then the rest of it's just going to be what I do. Okay, and then what I'm going to do up here is Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This is just going to be there just so I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to put a roof on there. Basically, that's not going to be an accessible room in there. It's just... Actually, it's not going to be that high. It's just going to be like this, I think. Just for the roof. Now, roofing's going to be difficult because of this area. I think that's just going to be like a little balcony here. You know what? I'm going down. I will come back. This is what happens sometimes. It's fine. There we go, that's better. All right. Not sure what I'm going to do about the roofing here, but I know what I'm going to do here. And like, this is like... that is going to be like the front balcony sort of situation. Because there's a really good wall you can use for this. For that like foundation area there. That's a very big foundation area. This is a very large house. It's fine. I already know I'm gonna need more money. I'm going to make that wall a bit taller and this one just a little fraction, a little bit taller. Okay. Now, roof is here. Yeah. See, that one's relatively simple. And then I probably do want that to snap, but whatever. I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah, that's fine. And then I might have a balcony here. There might be a balcony. I'll put that there, and then the roofing will be added to, by the way, like as I don't think this is gonna quite work, is it? No. Potentially do it this way then. And then just try to make it so that it goes in like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. It could be worse. It could be worse. Alright? The funny thing is, I've done that. I'm planning on having this as part of like a... Alright, I'm going to make a room. I want to make that. To that, because that's gonna, yeah, there we go. And then it's gonna be like this here. That one won't be a room, I just want to fence it off. Maybe I don't want that fence. Maybe I want that one. And then I actually want to get rid of that fence. And then I'm going to get some over here columns. Here. All right. I'm actually going to get rid of the fence as well. For now, I'll put it back. I need stairs. the tricky things. Here's the thing. You right? Okay. Up to here, and then up to here. All right. I will change the height of them when I need to. I'll put one here. And I will put one. Actually, no, it doesn't need to. I might put one here anyway. Because, oh no, they kind of do. Alright. Roof. Nope, that's flat. Okay, that's gonna go down here. Alrighty, then that go here. We'll come back to that. What if I do this? There we go. And then come down a little bit. Maybe not. But that's fine, honestly. At this point, I don't care. Roofing will get better. Yeah. It is a large house, but like, for good reason, I think. I will put a little back porch here as well. Hi Haley, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I had to take a bit of time off streaming for a bit because I was, you know, life, health, fun. But, you know, we're here. I don't know if I'm going to be back to my regular streaming schedule quite yet, but, you know, we're getting there. Maybe. Right. I'll come back to that, I think. Oh, gotta have that TV aerial. Alright, and then I think bricks for the other foundation. There we go. You can change the wall thickness. Okay, whatever. How you liking Paralives? I've been enjoying it so far. I mean, like, we have to remember that this is like a game in early access with an indie developers. You know, like that is. I think I'm gonna keep doing that for like the whole bottom, and then I think the tower as well. And yes, it's a tower. Don't even at me. And then I might have... Should we go with red? Red siding. Just go full red with it all. I don't know. What did I manage to make so far? Yeah, right, exactly. I am very impressed with that. Of the town, it's not just flat lots everywhere. I like that also the different shapes of lots. They're not square lots. Like I've got this massive lot, right? But it's like this, right? And then if you come... I'm just going to quickly save. Again, early access. That's a lot here. Like there's this one lot here, right? Well, there's this one that's like this. There's ones in by the train station that are literally attached to this train station. Like, oh, where are they? Here. Like there's this triangle one here that's like attached to the train station. In another save I have someone living in, I think this lot here. It's attached. Oh, maybe not that one. It's that one. I don't know. And it comes out onto like here, right? All footage you can make your knots. Not at the moment. I imagine like they are going to add like a I believe they're going to be adding like you can do all that kind of stuff. But for now, no. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to this. Anyway, I'm gonna make that go high. Hee a tower. Alright. Now, what have we got in the way of exterior doors? There's some gorgeous doors. Oh, this one here. Oh, shh. For God's sake. It's fine. Okay, I can fix this. No, that's not what I was wanting. This one here. Can that one go bigger? No. What about this one? Oh, that's so big. I love that one. I'm just having a look at wall sizes. As soon as one of those houses above the train station, one of her doors just comes out of this. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, the ones where you can... Obviously not everything can do that, but it's cool anyway. Got that there. Yeah, accents, handles, yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then for this, I think I'll go with... We've got the advance on doors. Oh, right, okay. Nah. It just changes where they are, yeah. Okay. That one can be like that, just out into this sort of balcony area. Oh, that's where the ceiling finishes are. Okay. I'm gonna have to add a fence here just so that I can I'm gonna delete the fence immediately, but that's the only way it becomes a because I want that to be, yeah, I want that to have a floor. There is going to be like a fence, I think. It makes sense to have a fence like along here to like, I mean that's a big drop, you know? You don't want people to fall down it. That's a bit weird. Anyway, it's fine. Delete that. And just to about here, so it almost joins but doesn't actually, but it's enclosed, you know? Just to about here, I think. And it's just kind of like fenced in a little bit on that cliff, you know? Alright, now what I probably want to do is I want to figure out the floor plan. So let's go with these stairs here. It is a huge lot. I shouldn't have got it, but oh, I already have something up on the Steam Workshop, by the way. It's like, I did not waste any time. just gonna be a bathroom, I think. I don't know whose, but... Oh, a build. Yeah, a build. I will... That'll be a bedroom. I've had fun going through and favoriting stuff to add to my game. Yes, yes. Yeah, that too. I think that will be like an ensuite bathroom. You know what? Deleting that wall. Because that'll be a door there. This will be a large room. That's going to be someone's room and with an ensuite bathroom. Okay. It's a large house, okay? It's fine. Yeah, this seems right. This seems alright. And then that can be like a everyone bathroom. Yeah. I'm gonna just put that there for now. It's just a separate area that I will worry about later. So you come in. This is sort of like an entrance. I'm gonna make it's gonna be all the town. I'm gonna tell Mayor's house or something. I'll tell Millionaire. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna have a kitchen and dining here. Maybe it can be like a granny flat. Not like a granny flat, but you know what I mean? Like what it can be is like the adult child has like the self-contained little area in that, yeah, guest house. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I want to do in that area yet. All right. There we go. So that's like the entrance with the, yeah. And then that's fine. Obviously there needs to be a bathroom downstairs, so this can be like a water closet, WC. I don't know if I'm gonna I'm not gonna include no. That could be like a living room. You know what? I am deleting this wall. This gonna just be a large hallway. That could be like activities room. Alright. Do you think it's big enough? Considering what's in the game currently? Probably too big. It's fine. There. I'll probably add other windows. As I need to, but for now I will do this. I mean, something like that, you're gonna... I mean, there's a fence there, but, you know. I make the shutters red. Oh yeah, I was gonna make that a balcony. That's right. Alright, now. Nope. I need a fence. Fence. What would be a good balcony fence? Actually... I'm making it a platform as well, so we just, yeah, there we go, done, perfect. Great. The only thing is we can't get a door from that one, but that's fine. My bad. It's fine. Sometimes this is a bit weird about the rooms. go. That's better. That'll be better. Alright. You know what I should do? There we go. Probably help. Yeah, great. Now I make that a platform. Now I get that fence. Or that one? No. No. I like this one. Okay, and then I can go right. And then we go back to this door here. All right. Alright. Now. Yeah. Steam name. Oh wait, I can do something even better. I can do something even better. And also, yes, it's Analyze MB. Yeah, I made this. It's just a 2-bedroom home with an office. On that beach lot, beachside lot. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. And I have no doubt that there'll be more. There'll be more. I'll probably upload this once I'm done with it, which could be like 1,000 years from now at the size of it. But you know. My tea was quite cold. So my problem with this is that I forgot to make those straight walls. Yeah. It's fine. A bit finicky, but worth it, yes. Once I get some... Once we get curved... Once we can put stuff on curved walls like that, I will. Can I put that? Oh, that had the same problem. That's fine. But that's going to face other problems, so I'm just not going to even bother. Yeah. Bit finicky. Yeah, the build tools. Yes, yes. They can be a bit... But I think it's fine. Alright. Doors. Interior doors now. Yes. This for... into, like, the dining room. Yeah, absolutely love that. This for into the living room. Rather than, and then, like, into the bedroom, into that one, it can be this. Then we'll switch to these. I'll put, like, a fence or something there, eventually. So that'll be that one. That's going to be the everyone bedroom, bathroom. That's a bedroom, that's a bedroom. And then they want this here. Alright. I might just put that here. So you can get to it from the room. Build little townhouses sandwiched in between. How cool that you can even do that. I know! I do want to try that at some point. I think I'll put that there. And then an archway. This arch... this arch here. Between the kitchen and the dining room. It's a large kitchen. I think I'll have like a breakfast table in the kitchen, you know? Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is this. Oh, where did my roof go? I guess I accidentally deleted that roof. That's fine. Wanted this one. Yeah. There we go. There. Yes. Yes. With the brick, it just kind of continues the brick a little bit, but like gives you that separation. I don't think I want it there. Yes, yes, yes. And then... do I want that there as well? No, I think I probably wanted something else there. Maybe not. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I just want to see what this one looks like. Oh my gosh. That would be really good for like a art deco. And then I think I'll go back to the brick one for up here. Once we can put windows on curved walls, this is going to be so cool. I'm just having a look at what some of these things are. Also, I absolutely am going to have a fireplace, so don't even worry about it. I can't wait until we have some more fireplaces. I think... I want the brick one. Yeah. Here. Then we can have a chimney here. So someone who didn't know how to do trims take this vertical thing and flipped it and use it as a trim. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't use tool mods, so this is like, oh, really cool. Oh, this one. Yeah, that one. Also, whee! How tall can I make it? Okay, no, this is just silly. There we go, that's good. It's gonna be so cool as more stuff gets added as well. Like, I just cannot wait. Also, I'm gonna have to change this to white, yeah. There we go. Right. There's no current limit for how many floors you can go, so oh my gosh, yes, that's gonna be a bit crazy. I'm going to save. I'm gonna go for a quick break. Shouldn't be long. And then I'll be back. Okay, I came back. Also have brownie now. Alright. There's not many walls and stuff available at this point. It's fine. I'll offer you one, but I don't think you can get to my place. I want that to be that. Yeah. Just that one. Just that one. I think that will be tile. And then I'll have that for the rest of the kitchen. No. You're on the cast and on crutches and basically stuck in my room at the mercy of my family to bring me stuff to... Oh, no! There's something so absolutely Granny's Room classic about this wallpaper, and I love it. Oh my god, and the red. Oh my god. You can change the colours of... You can adjust the colours of flowers, the leaves, and the baseboards, so that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna make it lighter. I know that's more pink, but I feel like the red's just too much, you know? I like the red, just not that much of the red. It's gonna be hallway, it needs to be lighter. Probably. Pink is more subtle, yeah. But still totally granny vibe, yeah. Not necessarily like, I'm not necessarily like wanting granny vibe, I'm just wanting it to look, maybe parts of the house look a bit older, whereas like the kitchen has probably been redone, you know? Because look at this, that's been redone. That for the living, this is a very large living room. I'm gonna put the grand piano in here. And then for the office, with this wallpaper. It's just that the already existing swatches are very dark. I'll probably change the floor at some point as well, but I'll get there. And I'm not like huge on like dark walls, especially, yeah, I feel like the whole thing's alright. I'm gonna bring this out a little bit. Yep. Bring this out a little bit. Yeah. So it's not clipping in. Yeah, that's alright. I like this one. It's got the flowers and the heart. Yeah, it's cute. No. And this one is so like night sky. Ah, I love that one. I know I just said about dark walls, but it's fine. Alright. Now, for the bathroom. I think this will be fine. I like that if you're putting on tiles, it sounds like you're tiling rather than anything else. I think it's a really nice little touch. Tiles. I can just do that. I'm not too worried about bathrooms, like, Okay, that's better. So that's how you adjust the floor orientation of things. Found that out. Yes, I like that. Oh, pardon. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm gonna change that to be like that, yeah. I should put windows here, but I'll get to it. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna... Let's go carpet for the bedrooms. Isn't that one room? Oh, okay. It's a bit weird. Okay, cool. That's a room now. Great. There we go. Now I need a fence. I need that fence. That'll do, that's fine. I'm not that bothered. Alright, I just needed to enclose it, you know? Alright. What if I put that there? I think it would probably make more sense, like here or something. Some guttering. Make things a bit grungy. Alright. I will worry about this room later. This area later. I want this to be like in the breakfast bar area. So I'll put that there. Now, if this was The Sims, there'd be like 1,000 bars I could put in the dining room. But it's not The Sims, and there's no bars. Oh my gosh, there's a rocking chair. Anyway, I'm just putting that there so that I can get to it. And then for this one, I'm gonna put a nice couch, I think, there near the fireplace. my gosh, what's this one? Oh my god, right under the window. Make your own bar, I just wouldn't function. Oh yeah, absolutely. That right under the window. It's like a mixed match furniture because the house has been in the family for generations. There are no bars and nightclubs. I know! It's like in The Sims, they have to add a new bar in every single frickin' world. I don't actually want one that lasts long again, but that's fine. This is gonna be like the TV area. The rocking chair can be in the fireplace area. Alright. The TV. Oh, TV stand. Ooh. I like this one. Just a little bit. There we go. These can't be used yet. But I don't care. Soundbar. And then I'd like the kind of a radio here as well. None of these actually work yet. Okay. I want a rug. Yeah, I know. I mean, my last Sims build was actually my last stream, but things. But it crashed and I lost everything, so I'm like, I don't know about Sims building at the moment. And that game's not in early access, I gotta say, you know, like there is, you know. Anyway, I want to put this in here. And again, as things get added, we can add to this room. Yeah. Sims 4 has been out for nearly 12 years. You know? I'm a little less forgiving of it, you know? just like light colours. I'm gonna put that there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna start with a fridge here. Made a rod for their own backs by adding. Yeah, honestly, it makes it so difficult to run. Okay. Oop. For the dishwasher. Nope. And that's got like a drawer on it. Just for a little bit. And the oven, we get the nice oven. This is a big house. I'm gonna need more money. Get some drawers. Just to there. And then get some of the big drawers. To there, I think. And then that to the end, I think, just to there. I think that's what we'll do for now. Put that there and move that. There. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a little bit of a curve there. Alright, never mind. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a angle there. So it ended up being a good thing that I put that there. Okay, interesting. And then I'm going to put this over here. That's going to be the pantry. And then duplicate it, but switch that over so that it opens like that. For the pantry. It's... the textures aren't great, but you know. Okay, now in here I'm going to put a couple of desks. We'll have like a couple of computers. That one. Go. Comfy. Yeah, and then no, we don't need those ones. Don't super love. Yeah, it's not deal breaker. Yeah, exactly. It's what it is. Like, what are you gonna do? Cry about it? I don't love that. I wish you could like extend it and the books would get added rather than bigger, you know? Anyway, I'm still working on this stuff. I love this table. This is like my favorite kind of table. I love this sort of outdoor table. I just, I'm gonna put that there. I'll probably add stuff to the front, or not. It's a very large front porch, to be fair. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Grill. I'm gonna bring cycle. I'm gonna bring those. They're gonna have up in here. Recycle and do the wrong way around. They can't use them, but that's not the point. What I want is, and this is such a specific thing that I don't think we even have in The Sims, is like one of those swing things that you put on a porch, that like 2 people wide, that you put on the porch, and have that. That's what I will want here. Like this. It's just large. See, I feel like extra leg should have been added, but whatever. There is a rubbish day in game, and all the bins go on the side of the road, and parents will throw out stuff they don't want, and you can go to. Yeah, I had someone pick something up, so we'll grab something from the side of the road. So yeah, I think that did happen. One of these is definitely going to be a baby room. I think it's going to be this one. I'm going to put in the toddler bed as well, because honestly they age up so quickly that you kind of need to. They just also had CC porch swings, but never had added one. Yes, exactly. I want one. Friggin' massive room. The kids. I played a little bit with families, right? Infants, the babies, bugged to all hell. Honestly, I would not recommend playing with babies at this point. It quite bugged. But when they age up, they just suddenly the toddlers now. The children now. But I got into children. Yes, I love that Kids Castle bookcase. And I put someone's bed, right, where is it? I put a bed. The babies are funny looking, yeah. If you can put a bed there and it still freaking works. And now that you've said that, I'm actually going to do that for the toddler bed, so. Yeah, I have it with a child's bed at the moment, and it works, and it's so good. I love it. Alright, I'm going to give them a bookcase. And then toddlers can use a lot of these toys. So that toy toddlers can use. That toy toddlers can use. This toy toddlers can use. This book toddlers can use. And then a lot of these other toys they can use as well. I like to put like soft toys on the bed. It still works. I hate that. That's ugly. It's scary. Not ugly, but just scary. You know, like, you know kids would be scared of it. That one's, like, well-loved. Is that? It's just a worm. Very normal, not cursed cat plush. I'm just gonna put in, like, I gotta have a bunch of, like, toys and stuff. Toddlers can't use it, but adults and other ages can use this. So what I'm gonna do is first of all, I need to have that. What I'm at, what I want. What do I want? I want a little desk. Or a table. Just put, just put that there. Oh, it's a standing desk. Okay. Just put that there. No. Just put that there, yeah. And then back to there. Yeah, they go. It will go on the floor. Okay. I'm just gonna see if it will go on a table. No, it only goes on the floor. Well, that, I mean, I don't know if it will get used, but yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm going to. Also, just keep everything in the kids' room. Like, I know you should put potties and stuff in the bathroom and stuff, but like, the hygiene doesn't have to be in the kitchen or anything near. They don't have to go there. They just kind of instantly give them the food if you go feed child and feed toddler in high chair. So they instantly get it. So it doesn't need to be close to the kitchen or anything like that. Just makes it more efficient if you are going to be playing with toddlers. I'm not finishing this today. I mean, we know this, right? Look at this. We're not finishing it today. And honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go save and I'm gonna go to the main menu. I think I'm a little bit overwhelmed with this very big build. So we're gonna go to the main menu and we're gonna have a this one here. I don't know. Fair enough. I'll come back to it at some point. Probably when there's more stuff in the game, to be honest. I think I bit off a bit more than I can chew. I'll come back later and... I do like the building tools though, and I think that's what I'm more... There is not a way to edit lots without being a household. You do have to own it. You have to own the lot. Which means no editing community lots at this point. Anyway. I did not build this house. This is one of the houses that you can buy up here. This is their second home. Because they earn enough money. But it comes not decorated, so I've had to decorate it. Anyway, see, it works and it's so good. I love it. They have twin girls. So this was the parafolk I started with. She wasn't actually the first one I made in this save. I made her so that I could build build that beach lot. And then she's really into fitness. She has a job as an assistant trainer. She only works like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's pretty good. It's pretty chill. She met Zane, who she works with. He's now a celebrity trainer. He used to be the manager at the gym. And then they've had twin girls. Yeah. Also, just changing one set. There's a mod by the lot to edit it, but there's a way to edit parks, etc. Oh my gosh, nice. There's this toilet that's got like the furry covers, you know, like when people used to do that all the time. So I put this toilet in there because it's so funny. Can you go take a shower? Alright. She's really into like music and stuff. And the other one's like a jack of all trades, like the kids. You also need a shower, so you can quickly take a shower. Can you? I know, horrible. But yeah, they live up here now. In the expensive part of town. God, I cannot repair things quick enough. They get vandalized so quickly. I can't wait until things like this work. Anyway. Alright. Oh, she's gonna go play with the toy. Yeah, they had twins. I'm pretty sure they're identical. So that's fun. Sometimes it's fun to like again, I had to decorate this, and I did it mostly this morning. Like this, doing all of this and the what. Once they get that working, it's gonna be interesting. But like just doing all of this clutter, they're like pads and tampons and that kind of stuff. I was pleased they sold so many copies of the game. Yes, I was worried they wouldn't have enough money to carry. Honestly, I just I think it's going to be such a great game once it's done. I didn't finish doing that, but that's fine. How good that is. I'll do something with that area at some point. Yeah. Alright, you were the music one, right? Yes. Alright, where are you? Okay, cool. Upgrade. Rank 28. Gain 100 a day, but only activates after 10 work days. Let's just do that one. Alright, now grab the bus. I would like you to cook. She's the cook in this house. Just because she ended up being the one that has the stuff. Both parents are vegetarian. Only okay, let's do single portion. So it's been very vegetarian meals for the girls. Yep, here we go up there. But they're fine. They'll be fine. But yeah. Would you take a portion, please? She's working on the guitar. She's wanting to work out, apparently. Okay, so children can do that. That's cool. I would like you to use the toilet and then grab some food before you sleep. You stop that as well. Alright, I want you to... I've been throwing all my food into the household storage, so it doesn't... Does that work? Does that actually work? Oh my god, that's incredible. Can you stop doing that? I took your food away. Sorry. I'm gonna sell that. We haven't donated that. Alright. Sometimes I forget. Right, you need some fun. How about you watch TV for a bit? Hey, you. Anne. I like your top. Yay. Alright. Ted's like so laid back. You're not like super sleepy yet, but also it's like 8 PM and you're a child, so you can go to sleep. I don't know whose room is what. I don't really care. It's so funny how Sims have different needs depending on personality. My Sim doesn't. The paraphrase. Yeah. I know. It's interesting, right? How are you going? Did you find your recipe yet? Spaghetti marinara. Okay, great, because that's one we need for the community center. Yes. Yeah, so you used to call them sips. I know. Cool, she's gonna bed. I love that works. Alright. She's gonna bed. Alright, you can... Where are you going? It's not your bed. Sleep and sleep. Wish I had gone something like Pair of Pals instead of Power of Frog. I think it sounds cute. I think there was a vote at some point for what to call them. I love that there's no footpaths, so they just kind of cut across my yard. And like that is my like thing, but yeah, that's so realistic. Okay, let's see, what's this? Moon pack. Let's go with the moon pack. Receive money as family benefit. You have many plans. Tax refund. 500. Honestly, I am looking forward to hopefully having a variety. Actually, I want to have a look. I want to have a look because I haven't had a full look. About like. We're gonna go over here. Because I know that things are going to be added, right? But I want to have a look at what's going to be I did have, yeah, I've had random paras coming into my house constantly. I'm not going to be calling them parafolk, probably. I'm just going to be calling them paras, let's be real. So weather and seasons, calendar, family tree. That I'm not going to start like a legacy or anything like that until we have at least the family tree. Social events, that's going to be good. Swimming, story progression for NPCs, yes. Tools to edit and create towns, yeah, see. Calling powers over the phone, chatting online, more personality traits once, yeah. Cars and bikes, so there will be cars. That was my question. I was like, do you think there'll be cars? But I didn't actually say the question. Dogs, cats, and horses. Boats and houseboats? Okay. Alright. I'm here. Alright. Pools, advanced roof tools and advanced stair tools, place it, yeah, basement, lake and pond, yes. More furniture and objects, obviously. So water to be swimmable then, yes. Yes, I would say so. Creating pets, editing the genetics of a para with advanced tool, more, okay, full, oh my gosh. Let's have a look at this. Jeez. The full control, the speed, okay. I'm just having a look. This is like in progress. This is like done. This is in progress. Reduce lag spikes, fix various live mode, gameplay bugs, fix interaction, bullets, game progression. Like, I'd love them to add more towns also, and not just go, yes, that'd be cool. For me, I'm not super good at that kind of thing, so I'd love to be able to get more ones. I'm absolutely going to download other people's worlds as well. So this is during early access. We've got new characters commit more storyteller, gameplay parameter, and difficulty parameters. So, no, it doesn't say much more than that. Okay. More story cards, yet unique to each storyteller. Yes. Okay, because at the moment, the storyteller you choose doesn't seem to have much effect at all. More together cards that cause drama. Yes. Improve shops and what they sell. Add more activities to do around town. Yeah. Store leftovers in the fridge. Okay. Sexual orientation or preference systems, yes. Social events like weddings, birthday parties, story progression for townies so that they develop new relationships to each career. Excellent. Owning and using cars and bikes. Family tree menu, weather and seasons, gameplay and interactions related to pets. Yeah. Objects can have effects on handle and direction. Balance gameplay, difficulty and progression following player feedback. More consider other various basic gardening system, yes. Secrets and more. And then under consideration, unsure after the full release, which so that's like the full release is like 2 years away. But potentially supernaturals. I mean, I personally would love that, but I know other people aren't like big on supernatural stuff. Okay, hello. Oh, that's just live mode. Okay. That was just live mode. Pitch slider for the voice. Search and filter clothes, yes. In-game Paramaker tutorial, yeah. Improve it? Jesus. Okay, create dogs, create cats, create horses, create more clothing, items, yeah. Editing, edit genetics, more considered. Okay. Build mode. Support for, yeah. Improvement, usability when placing them, basements, make them easier to create, add more objects, pools, highlight objects in red when placing them in an invalid position, yes, helpful. Improve the look of automatic texture mapping, basic lake and pond tool, wait, hello, okay. and then the improved Lagoon Pond. So they'll do like a basic one and then they'll improve it. More rooms. Move whole rooms around. Yes. Place a new room from a catalog of pre-made rooms. So yeah, that's cool. More customization for stairs. Tools to create new towns and worlds. Road and sidewalk mesh generation. We're creating new towns and worlds. Okay. Create in-game build mode tutorial for new players. Yeah. Road placement, create cars, create bikes. You haven't looked at any of this? Yeah, I hadn't either. They're considering an auto roof tool, which I think for some people would be a benefit. Create garages and parking spaces, build houseboats, more considered build mode features. Alright. Let's go up general features. Improve lighting systems, yes. Steam achievements. Various improvements following player feedback. So that's going to be what we say while we are playing it in early access. Modding tools. Okay, hello. Scene revert changes. More considered. Okay, so yeah. There'll be stuff for modding tools as well. I love it. This is like the history of it. Oh my gosh. It's changed. Like you can see like the art style and everything. No, there's nothing about them adding new towns, but yeah. But yeah, like this. That's Maggie, right? She's in the town, and I can see like the beginnings of Maggie there, but it's different. I'm glad they went for a stylized look also. I know some people don't like the style of it, but I think that having a stylized look means it won't age in the same way as like things that try to look realistic do. I mean, look at this. This has changed. Nickname, yeah. The commands. It's just interesting. Look at this. They were really just showing off the curved rules here, weren't they? That's why I was like Max's match style for Sims 4. Yes. I like even when I like getting custom content, I get Max's match stuff because yeah, I just think, you know, it doesn't age, you know, if it's like stylized. Post house, building tools, town activities. Oh my god, yeah. They've definitely adjusted that, haven't they? Gosh. It's just really interesting. Like obviously I was kind of aware, but I wasn't paying like super close attention because I didn't want to like you know. Yeah. I don't want to like, yeah. Paralives. That was an old logo. It's not that anymore. Jeez. And now, see, that's looking more like what it looks like in the game, you know? Some of the foods. Yeah, I mean, they planned it. It's not what happened, but, you know, they made those plans. And I was into it when I saw the build mode was plotted for the cell shading look for the character. I still don't love it, but I find I don't notice it in game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a thing yet. They kind of just go, we're engaged now. So, you know. But, so I kind of stopped looking at updates for years. Yeah, I was kind of like aware of it, and I was like aware of like when like they made big announcements, like when they initially announced when the early access would start. Obviously, they didn't end up being when it was, but you know, but you know, this is, you know, it's looking like the game now. I love that they just started with, you know, you can do this. You can have that kind of, yeah. I just, I'm hoping, and this is probably not high on the list, but if they have like, if you can have like fake legs sort of thing, I hope they like add like the prosthetic leg. Prosthetic was the word I was looking for. Um, I'm hoping that they add like, and also the fact that they have like decorative mobility aids. I'm hoping that they add like usability with the mobility aids. You know, I'd like my Parasim, my Paraself, you know, to be able to walk around with a cane because I walk around with a cane. You know. It's really interesting to see how it changed. Anyway, I was just very curious about what was in development. Okay, anyway. Um, I'm gonna go for a quick break. Oof, pun. And I will be back. Let's go to the right thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Alright. Everyone's asleep, so well. Alright. Alright, you should wake up because you'll have school soon. I need you to pee, please. You don't have work today. But you do. But you don't work till 12, so that's fine. Oh, she's going straight to working out. Alright. You've got some time to kill, so why don't you go there? How about you go pee as well, please? Oh, she is there. Oh, she's there. Jeez. Okay, girl. You went down all that way. You're fine. Okay. All right. I would like you to get into your everyday and then take the bus. You don't need to do that. I would like you to get into your everyday and then take the bus. Thank you. The elementary school is over here. Alright. Oh god. Alright, go here. And then take the bus. And just go here. You have to go to school soon. You're just angry. Okay. Be alone for an hour. Yeah, complete that. Alright, you. I would like you to go and get into you every day. I can have a look up through here. Oh, there's a yoga class up here. Let's go do yoga. Mabel and Jasmine are off to school. Is that Maggie? Yeah. Oh no, those aren't attached walls. Those are not attached walls. I was like, how are they different heights? It's because they're not actually attached walls. He just kicked a chair. Alright. Fine. Alright, you, I need you to take the bus. And you work down here. You can just hang out in the gym if you want to. Alright. Still. I'm just gonna go down here, see if there's anything to collect. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. That one. I wonder if there'll be more stuff added for the collections for the community centre and museum. Guess we'll see. Right. How about you go take the zip line? It doesn't work, but you know, like you don't see them using the zip line, but it gets you down to the more down quick. I assume stuff respawns. Yes, yes, all that stuff respawns, and it will spawn differently as well. Thank goodness. Can you actually see what the daily requests are? And then... Good, he's off to work. We can do that. Oh my gosh, there's a treasure chest. Go collect that. Spooky. Okay. Yeah, you can jog down here because then you can get some exercise. Dig up. Yeah, so they used to live in this house that I built here. The kiss. Alright, and there's sometimes things come up on the beach, but yeah, we can come over here, clean up some trash. So this spawns if you grab that, thing. Task. Oh. Okay. So you finish school. She's got a thing. She's got some science homework. She doesn't have any. Let's go mandatory. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, rather than running home, which is silly, we take the bus home, yeah? I don't like that they automatically just start running home. I'd rather they, was she the one with the homework? Yeah. So if they get homework, you have to use the computer. Be like, yeah. Well, why don't you come over here and learn about technology. Practice graphic design, programming. Why don't you do that? So, she hasn't quite finished that because she'll need to come back tomorrow probably. Because there's only one more, but... Oh no, there's another one down there, but... it won't, still won't be enough. Alright. Oh, grab that, collect that, that's a rare one. Which I don't think you have. Alright. Now, I would like you to cook. What have we got? You're vegetarian. Let's go spaghetti. It's only single portion. Well, that's annoying. Let's go barbecue veggie burger meal. Oh, he's got an upgrade at work. He doesn't have enough fitness, so I don't want to give him a rank. But I also don't want that, so I guess we'll do that. Alright. Maybe some of the technology going on. There's a perk which you can do a programming contract each day for 200. Yes. Yeah, it's good. Honestly, it's very easy to make money in this game, and it also keeps giving you free money. It's a bit wild. I hope they kind of like lessen that a little bit. Right, come on, go grab a portion. She's just... no, I want you to take sometimes it's a bit funky. I want you to cook spaghetti marinara, but I don't want you to eat it. Oh, nice. Maybe we'll stop. You come and take a portion. You stop and come and take a portion. I know they're not hungry, but my paramin. Yeah, no, I get. Yeah. I understood that for sure. Don't eat it. Put it in your inventory. Thank you. Are you coming to eat? Yep, you can go to sleep then. Yeah. After that, I would like you to find a new cooking recipe. You stop that. And just watch TV for a bit. That's not your bed. That's your parents' bed. I want to be able to... I'd like it if we can assign beds. I would love to be able to assign beds to different para folks so my children won't end up sleeping in their parents' beds or vice versa. Maybe being able... It would be good to be able to. There we go. Send feedback. Always just here. It's right here. If there's a bug or you have feedback, just click it, do it. Who cares? They're not going to know it otherwise. I had an issue with the fire. Reported that. I'm sure a bunch of other people did too. And now that's going to be one of the things they fix in the first update. you go to sleep. After you finish that, you can use that and then go to sleep. Peanut butter cookies. Okay, well, okay. Moon pack, social pack, let's see. Love, yeah. Love deepens, sure. Peanut butter cookies and some. Yeah, maybe. Not big on. A strawberry club and a yoga class. Alright. Get up. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. And then take a shower. You can use that and take a shower. They both have work today, I believe. Yes. There's a thing about using the toilet as someone, even though they are in different rooms. It's just a bug. It's annoying. I'm pretty sure that that's something that they're going to be fixing as well. Oh, talk about music. Oh, she did not like that. She found that boring. Get up. Alright. Take the bus. Oh, they can do it together. Okay, that's good. Tell a joke. Alright. Go here. Okay, they're at school. Alright. I really need you to keep working on your skills here. Actually, you just need the fitness skill currently, so you go and just learn about fitness here, because it's going to be quicker. Yeah, make some peanut butter cookies. Oh, Jasmine's sick. Alright, Jasmine and Mabel are sick, so after school they can go down over here to the health centre and seek care, because I don't want to deal with them being sick. Alright. Alright. Take the bus, and you can also take the bus. How do you switch households within the save? Okay, what you can do is once you come over out here, once you come out into this mode, this one, switch to this household. So I was initially playing as this household here. I might go back to it at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Or you can just go create new household if you want to add someone new into the neighborhood. Oof. She's not doing great in PE, is she? Oh, alright. She's homework for that. Painting skill. Yeah, let's do that one. Why not? Oof, yeah. I make a rich family who owns a cloth commit. Just switch to them when I want to edit it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Whew, I might have her work on her fitness skill. I told you to seek care, okay? Please. You guys are sick. I need you to deal with it. She'll finish at 4. I haven't seen the school stuff since I haven't played. Yeah. So basically, they have an overall grade. They will occasionally get homework, and then they have other classes which all contribute to the grade. So she's doing terribly at PE, but she's an A in Pali, which I think is the language, right? Okay, maths and science, and they can change those either during school. At the end of the school day, it will be like it can be like adjusted up or down, or like if they get, like I just got with one of them, that they can get either a perk or higher in a subject. All right. Have them take the bus together. Like that, with the upgrade, it'll work. Why would she need programming skill? I like to do the work. Yeah, yeah. So she has this perk because this finished 1 hour early, no impact on salary thing, because she is energized. But more in depth than standard rabbit hole career stuff. Yes, yes. She needs higher exercise, that's easy. Alright, what's around here? Alright. Active career. Yeah, it could be, for sure. Alright, clean up trash. Go home, please. And because they've been sick, it affected their needs, and now they're, you know. So I'm gonna have them leave the group. You can use the toilet. You can use this toilet, and then I'll have them both nap for a bit. Right, so where is she? She's over here. Okay. You to just take the bus, please. Oh, she's over there. Oh, my bad. Go talk with Haven. She can't because Haven's off to work, right? And I'm guessing. He needs fun, so he can go play some Among Us. She works down there. Okay, so that would have been nice to know then. Okay, well, never mind. She's here now. So, let's go over here. Because I think she has something that she can donate there now. I might... spaghetti marinara, yes. But not... Okay, so that doesn't get donated. No, that's money. Alright. Is this the art one? I can't remember what one's what. No, that's the technology one. Nope. Alright. I love also that as you donate to the museum fills out. Alright. Donate that, donate that, donate that, and donate that. Hey Mythos, how are you? This is a pretty big lot as well. That could be interesting to build on. I'm just having a little bit of a scan to see if there's any of the a thing to dig up or anything. But I don't think so. Alrighty. Where are you? Yeah. Alright, you come up. Take a portion. Take a portion. Good. Had a random streak of angry today for some reason. I've been there. But better now. No, stop, stop, stop. This is why Mooding's teen stuck on a 38-year-old. Yeah. This is why I want to be able to assign beds, but, you know, it's what it is. Send that feedback in. Maybe if you want to send that feedback in as well, so that multiple people have that feedback in. That could be also a good thing. You grab a portion as well. It's not The Sims 4, yeah. It is indeed not The Sims 4. It is an early access game. So, you know, early access expectations with it. Oh, okay. There we go. What is a soldier in this game? A paratrooper? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it is. Hi, buddy. My cat's just sitting here waiting for food time. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I'm sure you have more mythos. Oh no, no one has school today, so... run up a mountain, outdoor cinema. Maybe I'll send the girls. Alright. Right, so she needs to pee. Let's grab out that'll do. Food is food, right? As Pun Lord of St. Pennington, it is a response. Okay, I'm sure. Yeah, you can grab some food as well. Right. Okay, you don't have to do that. Okay, wake up before you pee yourself. Now, you have some homework? No, you did, but it's gone for some reason. Okay. They had to do it. Is it a precision tile? Yes. Does it pay? No. But I love it. Okay. So they fucked up with the homework. Okay, cool. It said 2 days, so I was like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, she's the music one. Right, well, you get into your everyday... No. What the fuck? This happens sometimes, sorry. It's an early access game. It's an early access game. Whoa. Okay. Also, I don't know about you, I frequently have to... I'm feeling 22. Anyway, sorry. I frequently do have to quit the game and then load up because it just is after a while. So yeah. Okay. All of that lots that are in the game are in here. I don't know what that one is. I haven't seen that before. Why is it -1 meter squared, -1 bedroom, and -1 bathroom? It's interesting, but yeah, you can go like this and look. And then I can go see on Steam Workshop, and look, there it is. It does not look like a direct rip-off. What are you talking about? Look at that! 85 current subscribers. That's pretty cool. House I built. Doesn't look anything like Sims 4. But also, like, I have to say, just because for so long The Sims has been the only life simulation game, doesn't mean that any game that is a life simulation game is a rip-off. Also, the gameplay is quite different. There's this game called Okay. Alright, Mythos. Alright. Let's see if it's behaving itself now. Sometimes just leaving and then coming back is just enough. Other times you've got to quit the game entirely. Yeah. So I'll probably build more, whether it's on stream or not. general things, you're feeling a bit silly goofy. Yeah, okay, fair enough. If it doesn't want to work, I mean, I'm not that far off finishing the stream anyway. Okay, cool. It's like that. Alright. Never mind. I might come back later because, she suddenly went bald. Living definition of derp. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's exit the game. How'd you go bald? I tried to change her outfit to her every day and then everything disappeared. It's early access, you know? Oh. We're back on this. She's bald on the day, yeah. I just, you know, that's what it is. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up, because that was gonna just, yeah. Let's see. Only girls here for special occasion, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know that. Okay. Don't worry me. It's nothing like Sims, but it looks super fun. I mean, like, again, early access game. There's gonna be issues. We know more is gonna be added. They have a whole... We were looking at it earlier. They have a whole big thing of everything that they have that's currently in development. So, you know, we've got a lot of stuff that's going to be added. We know that they're working on this. That's the thing and then, you know, yeah, just a lot of good stuff. As stuff gets added and changed, and yeah, people shouldn't expect massive things from early access. So the point is it's playable and they're working on it. Yes, and it's a way for them to make money while they are developing the game, which as an indie game is a huge thing, you know. They don't have anything backing them. For a long time it's just been the Patreon, and it's also a way for them to get feedback from others, from a range of people. I mean, Elder Scrolls games, anyone, they are full releases. Honestly, I would say that Paralives with early access release, the one that came out this week, so missing most of the features that they have planned for it, with an indie studio, is on par with features as The Sims 4 was on release. And The Sims 4 on release was not early access, and it was not an indie studio. And here's the thing, I played The Sims 4 on release, and I was disappointed with a lot of the stuff that was missing because, again, it was not early access, and it's a big time studio, and it was missing a lot of features that had been stapled. But I still had fun with it at the time. And this is an indie studio, and we know it's early access, and we know that they have plans of the features. Like, it's a different kettle of fish, you know? Sims 3 was a masterpiece from the start. Sims 3 had its issues. I love Sims 3. I love the Sim series. It's my favorite game franchise. But it had its issues. Creator style was cool. Open world was cool. But they ran very... I think with The Sims 3, they didn't build it for expansions. Does that make sense? So as they added more stuff, the more jankier it got. But the thing with The Sims is that expansions were always a thing. And even with just base game, the creator style could be pretty janky. And open world, having everything being able to be loaded, it got pretty janky. And that was just the base game, and then as expansions went, whereas like The Sims 4 was built to be expanded on with expansions and stuff, you know, whereas The Sims 3 wasn't, I think. Smooth for me, but I didn't play much with the heavier mechanics. Yes. See, if you built or created a sim and you could go in and there was all the different patterns and everything, it could get quite janky. Whereas like Paralives has that, but there's also some limitations to it, right? It's not as, it's not as open as The Sims 3 was. Yeah. But yeah, it's what it is. So I don't think we're gonna raid anyone. Probably it's kind of smooth in play for it being where it is. Yes, it's relatively smooth. It's open world, but you can only have your home lot and one other lot fully loaded at any time. So it's not trying to load everything at once. So that's good. Again, things are going to be fixed. I mean, these are the issues that they're working on it. We know they're working on it, and with more people playing and more people giving feedback and bug reports and everything, it's good. It's good for them. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up here because my cat might eat me if I don't feed him. Hey, buddy. Actually, it's not even food time. You can wait a bit. But no, I am going to wrap up. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not sure when I'm next going to stream. Things are a bit up in the air for me at the moment just because I've been a bit up and down with health. It's what it is. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!